Bautista, thank you very much. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. If we want to change this country for the better, we will have to sacrifice. And I have to thank each and every single person who came from north, south, east, and west for this meeting tonight. You guys sacrifice your time with your family. You sacrifice time with your money to be here tonight in the capital city. So I personally want to thank each and every one of you. And I want to thank everyone who is standing on the periphery here in Belmopan listening to us. I want to acknowledge the police officers who came out tonight. You guys don't get enough credit. I worked with the police for 3 years and I know there are way more good officers than bad ones. It goes without saying that I have to acknowledge, commend, and salute our teachers. Belmopan is home to many of the teachers here in Belmopan and this general area. So I personally thank you for standing up for me and standing up for my daughter, standing up for my wife, my family, and all the other families here in the capital city and across this great nation of ours. Ladies and gentlemen, the PUDP have spread hate. They have spread fear. They have spread cynicism. But we are here to spread hope. Spreading hope is one of the core missions of the Belize Progressive Party. The BPP is here in Belmopan, in San Pedro, in Punta Gorda, in Orange Walk, in Belize City, and all over Belize. We continue to spread the politics of hope. Each household, each neighborhood, each village, each town, each city has different needs. However, we in the BPP know that the most precious possession that this country has is its people. Everyone must have the belief that to help ourselves, we must help each other. And that message has resounded tonight from each speaker. Some might ask, do I have to sacrifice a lot? The glory of giving is not how much you give, it is how much about just giving and helping in any way you can to make your community a better place to live. This is why I commend Cirilio Choco. This man is a genuine, bona fide, natural leader in his community. Even if you may not get to see the results when you sacrifice for your community, then you can walk with your head held high. Our belief in Belize and its people is unshakable, and our will is overwhelming. And when will and belief combine so passionately, then not even the heavens will deny you. And we must expect of ourselves as citizens of this great nation a sense of character and decency. The struggle against the moral and physical decay of our nation must evolve into a united struggle. We must start a peaceful war against inequality, against corruption, against nepotism, against cronyism. We must strive for empowerment of every woman, man, and child. We must fight to restore our peaceful and harmonious way of life. All our resources must be carefully and thoughtfully cultivated and managed, as Ms. Dina said. We will only succeed with careful planning. The time is near when we as Belizeans will once again proudly state that we are Belizeans. When we look upon our history, we feel ashamed of how we will live today. Our people have suffered immensely because of political greed. corruption and nepotism. Just look at these communities. Thousands of Belizeans have been and are being robbed of everything they had worked for their entire lives. All this was instigated and achieved under the guidance of no other political parties in the history of Belize but the PUP and the UDP. The BPP did not find the courage because of money or because of college degrees to undertake this giant task. We found the courage because we see the struggle. We have been through the struggle. We are going through the struggle. We have encountered the struggle. We live the struggle. We must by all means rid ourselves of this old paradigm, not by attacking it, as Paco said. That's a waste of time. But by focusing our energy on building a brand new paradigm that will make this old one obsolete. It is already obsolete, to be honest. It's not working. A new Belize will not rise from the Caribbean Sea or roll over the Maya Mountains. It is only possible by growing and birthing it from within ourselves as people. Belize desperately needs loyalty, belief, confidence, and commitment. We must reinstill these values in ourselves so that the future generations, when seeking these values, will always find them in the masses of the people. We cannot continue to think only of ourselves. We are bearing witness to this consequence of this abnormality of spirit. Ms. Dina pointed out this eloquently. In our youth, we must safeguard that we must safeguard that which we must once again possess and hold true, and that is unity. And being part of a larger group called Belizeans. If we find this unity once again and hold on to it, then there is no force in this world that will be able to take it from us. In conclusion, the Belizean youth, our hope, the courage and faith of our people, you are the living guarantee of Belize's future. No more empty promises, no more empty dreams, no more impromptu movement that looks like development, but it's void of substance, void of long-term empowerment. Young people can't even get a piece of land in this country, but the Vega just made $400,000 off our backs. This will not be a one-day journey. This is why, as Paco said, we will be here again and again, and I will make sure that I meet every single person in Belmopan. The Belizean people must rise, we must work, we must be determined, we must be defiant, we must persevere. Only then will Belize rise again. Just like in the days our forefathers fought for our independence, one people, one nation, long live the new Belize political consciousness, and long live Belize. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, give a big hand again for our political leader, Belmopan constituency.